Okay, Shadowlands is officially here. Yay!
Death Lord, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands has been sundered. The Ebony Blade stands ready. I await you in Stormwind. Come, before the icy grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
Come on. Okay. Shadowlands, a chilling summon. A time has come, Death Knight. Bolvar requests your presence atop Ice Crown Citadel. Meet me in Stormwind, and I will take you to him. I will not keep him waiting. Morgan. You need 2 gold, 34 silver, and 975 experience points. I get a golem. I don't even know what that is for. Mana Divine Stone. I don't know what that's for. Okay.
What? You gotta be kidding me!
Okay, before I do that, I need to empty out some stuff. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Death Lord, preparations have been made. White Mane will tell you of the grim fate that has befallen our allies.
Anything else? Wait, hold on. See if this will fix it.
You need only ask.
You need only ask.
Okay. What just happened in your absence, Death Knight? Let me catch you up to speed. Tell me what happened. Wow.
I knew she would come one day, to seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started.
She's planning to kill everybody. Animals are the first ones to know something wrong. Animals are always the first to know. Jill is not our friend. I hate to tell that person. The Sylvanas fanboy, I hate to tell him that Sylvanas is not your friend, and Jill is not your friend. Those two are the bad guys. Okay.
Ordered that Ackerman be moved just outside of this Crown Citadel. Allow me to open a death gate for us. I will recall our Forge Dragon has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas women. He awaits us, along with our allies.
Yay. I trust somebody that's played a Frost DK to tell me the right talents to pick.
She cut a path to the sky and will see the results of her actions. I have never liked anything like this. But shattering the helm also involved our Forge Dragon from the burden of being the Lich King. Now he knows the same freedom we do, Death Lord. Bolvar believes he knows what the Banshee has taken those she abducted. He awaits you at the Frozen Throne. The leaders of the Alliance and Horde have gathered with him.
Okay, why in the world?
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability. Alliance and Horde alike. We cannot risk sending Azeroth's leaders on what might well be a suicide mission. Our friends who were abducted would offer the same counsel.
Coward! I would pay any price to see the Banshee impaled upon my glaive.
I wonder what actually happened to her. Okay, Bolvar.
We will face whatever comes.
It is good that you have arrived. We need heroes like you in this dire hour. When Sylvanas shattered the helm of domination, she was touched by the power it released. I can sense the echoes of that power, and I know where she has gone. If you wish to rescue your leaders, the shattered helm can open a path. It cannot bring you back, however. That you must do on your own. The risk is great, Shadowski, but there is no other way. We will begin the ritual at once.
When the Banshee shattered the helm, it tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the Frozen Throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go, if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes, and the ritual can begin.
Okay.
When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my
to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness. Not Arthas, not Nezu, something else. It is that very presence I sense lurking beyond the shattered sky above. I dare not travel with you, even free of the helm. I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot.
How strong is this helm?
The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Daring Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side.
The Ebon Blade does not fear death, here or in realms beyond.
Okay.
Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death cannot claim Azeroth. It falls to you to defend her. The time has come. Take up the Shattered Helm, and we will open the rift. The path opens.
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalar.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this!
For Ilizar Veranol!
We cannot lose you. Darkness.
And there goes Tyrande. But I have a feeling that Tyrande is gonna be the Jaina of this expansion. Okay. Looks like he could take over Deathwing's spot.
One what she started.
Sylvanas is wanting to kill everybody on Azeroth, and she wants to kill Azeroth herself. That's what he's talking about.
Those who held Azeroth together will be in her sights.
She's not there to take our leaders and show them that she's trying to help. She's not. She's doing the Jeller's bidding at this particular time. The Jeller's trying to find someone like the Champions, because the Champions has a way to open up the waystone. Sort of like the apocalypse.
All is not lost.
Not the most ideal of rivals, but at least we were still in one piece. I have not seen any sign of Tarunda. Either she landed elsewhere or continued on without us. We should keep an eye out on her. I have no idea what happened to her. The chaotic energy of this place has shattered the ebony blade. I don't think Azeroth's blessing will reach you here, Paladin. We need allies if we are to survive this place. We should find them quickly before they overcome.
A shadow of hope remains. We know much about sacrifice.
Our knights are strong, but don't stand much of a chance scattered against such an opponent. We need a thin ranks of our foes. The ebony blade won't do us any good if they're cut down.
We will see through to the bitter end. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead.
As you could tell.
Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind.
People are just whooshing by.
We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
Oh, it's because of people wishing by. Okay, people. Can you not? Shit. Maybe.
For us, there is no peace, no rest.
And in this place, mere moment, and already our forces are depleted. It will have to do. Take this horn. It could be used to call upon the remaining forces to rally against your foes.
We must forge. This clarion will signal the epic blade
I'm telling
to
you.
converge on your foe. Use it wisely.
Okay, auto loot's on. Our enemies are relentless, but we will continue to drive back. Stand vigilant.
Knights of the Epic Blade will not falter.
You need
One of the larger fiends has several of our knights engaged. Hurry to their aid, lest we lose more of our dwindling forces. Go, it's too late for me.
We will have our revenge!
I'm telling you. There's like a ton of people going through this still. And it's been, what, 2 weeks?
Rally up ahead. Go! We have done all we can here. Let's get moving. Reinforcements arrive.
The lag is real.
All is not lost.
I am loath to leave some of our knights behind, but it's obvious we cannot stand against such foes. We must make sure their sacrifice is not in vain. It appears we've escaped our enemy's notice for a moment. We should take the opportunity to scout the nearby area for signs of our allies. We will draw less attention alone. The ebony blade will hold back, waiting our signal. Come, let us see what awaits us in the Hell's Gate.
We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw.
This is Azeroth's version of hell.
Keep an eye out for frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold.
Okay, come on.
More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along.
I tried to helping somebody attack that, and it whooped our butts. I had to run and fake death.
It's truly formidable. We've bested one of these monstrosities. Hold. What's that up ahead? Up ahead! It's Lady Crowned Maw. Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral. I'll signal the Everblade to advance.
Thank the light you found us. The true battle lies ahead.
Praise the light. I had almost given up. Jaina looks upon the ebony blade knights. Is this all the remains of your forces? It's a relief to see friendly faces again. We have little time for pleasantries. Thrall is wounded, and we are being hunted by the Desian of this realm. We must seek shelter at once. Come, I believe I know the place.
I know what must be done. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above.
They found us.
Oi.
Be ready.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
Okay.
Distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry. I will do what I can.
Those images will keep our foes distracted for a time, but they will not give up their pursuit so easily. We must make haste.
The Alliance will endure.
There's a cave not far from here. If we hurry, we can seek refuge. Those fiends will give chase if they spot us. Be prepared to fight.
Be careful who you trust.
On your mark, we'll break the cave. Break for the cave nearby. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Control your power, or it will control. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
There goes our luck. So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by step past them again? Escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush. Bring them down.
Here. No, I have not.
She left to the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner at any cost.
It is troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Your cell awaits in Mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the law.
Oh my god.
In here.
Okay.
You should be safe enough here for the moment. When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us. I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again.
How long did it take from them being taken to we entering? How long was it?
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
Rest here while you can. I will tell you what I know.
We all have our ghosts.
Anduin insists that our allies would come for us. I confess I have begun to doubt him. I'm sure you have many questions. That tells me that wouldn't immediately they weren't immediately put in a cage, or maybe they were put in a cage in the same area. I'm sure you have many questions. I do what I can to provide the answers, but I'm afraid even after, what has it been, weeks, longer, time loses all meaning in a place such as darkness. That's true, but exactly how long was it? Forgive me, let me tell you what little I can.
I will never forget.
I know this place is a lot to take in. Take a moment to gather yourself. When you're ready, I'll tell you what I know. Tell me about this place.
A single spot, very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out for torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer.
Because both the jailer and Sylvanas have a common want. They want to be out of the Maw. With that death that she took a nosedive on the Ice Crown Citadel, this issue was chosen to go to the mall because of what she did. And the jailer, I don't know how he got her to go back, but he did. And she doesn't want to be stuck here, like the jailer doesn't want to be stuck here. And I have no clue why they would have to destroy Azeroth and everybody in it for that to happen. What answers do you see? Tell me more about the jailer.
The jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well for any of us.
And that's putting it lightly. What about the others who were taken?
I caught glimpses of Ben and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving them all. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they willingly help us.
Knights of the Everblade have ways to compel the dead to speak.
That's true.
If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
I need time to recover after the battle. Thrall could use the rest too. While we rest, perhaps you and Morgreen can seek answers.
The Alliance will endure.
For us, there's no peace, no rest.
If these souls have information we need, we'll take it from them. Even after being shattered by the Banshee, the helm of fragment given to you by Balfour holds the power of domination. With it, we should be able to take control of the spirits long enough to find out what they know. They will need to be sufficiently weakened before we can break them. I'm confident you're more than capable of the task. We
Use the helm while it's weakened.
I think we can share targets. Unless it's useless, these souls are part of fragmented, provided by any of this. Wait. Look over there at the ridge.
We must admit this target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebony Blade for assistance once we engage it.
The bear is real. He's really tall. Find enough mouths, and one of them was bound to speak. Let's bring this thing back to the cave and find out what is known. That's the reason why I like him. My instincts was correct. Whatever the dark magic binds these souls together also keeps them more or less coherent. I will take the time, but we'll find what this thing knows. My interrogation will require us the use of the helm. The rest is sure I will return it to your care. Let's bring our prize to Lord Admiral. He keeps calling Jaina Lord Admiral. Oh yeah. It seems church was a success. Enough rest. There's much to be done.
Be careful who you trust.
Anduin is being kept in a place the Shades called. It's not far, but the way is perilous. I have tried more than once to free him from his captors, but the forces holding him are too great for me to handle alone. I'm counting on your presence to tip the scales.
I know what must be done.
Oops. She's got to put an anchor.
Serve as an anchor. It'll teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
Okay. Let's go. I don't know how a paladin healing is. I've been wanting to test that out. Smooth sailing. Single file, people. Single file. Single file. Single file.
This is the Tramaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shapes.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there. Here.
Pad. Single file, people. Single file.
There's Anduin.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
Sylvanas has the jailer forces at her command. She called them down to overwhelm us. It won't do Anduin any good if we're all captured. Let's hold off for engaging her until we know what she's after. Lay low and observe.
A single spark can set
You
the world
won't
aflame.
succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In a moment.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
Greetings, friend.
I knew in my heart the light wouldn't fail us. Your presence here is proof. Sylvanas thinks us broken. She believes she has already won. We will show her how mistaken she is. First, I will need your help. The bonds that hold me are impossible strong. We will need a key to free me of them. My imprisonment here has been overseen by a creature they call the Afflictor. The key is likely in his possession. So it's a masculine. It's a male. I have seen many souls brought here during my detention. The jailer seems to want to break them, to twist them into service, or worse. No soul deserves such a fate. The male sworn here hold the keys to their chains. Free as many as you can, and we'll get them away from here.
Victory or light.
And this is one of the bottleneck areas. That's the only thing that I don't like is the bottlenecking. Well, what? I need to set these.
Find a cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
Ebon Blade forces are positioned nearby. They will defend you.
Sorry.
Your bonds are broken. Hurry, before the guards return.
Hurry, before the guards return. They can respond fast. Which helps relieve some of the bottlenecking, which I like. Fast, aren't we? Okay. I think I created this toon because I wanted to try out the Paladin Healer. I just never got around to it, honestly. Because I actually love healing. Giving people a chance to get that done. One lock. Two locks.
Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of your shackles.
We should move quickly. Are you fit to travel?
I will be fine once this place is behind us. Lead on. A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Did you find the key? Yep. I'm almost forgotten the feeling of freedom. Now let us take fight to these beings. Anduin is a pretty powerful priest, and he actually should have been listed as a paladin because the weapon he chooses and the armor he chooses, he should have been a paladin. I knew I could trust you with this task. Though we faced insurmountable odds, we must try to do what is right. The reason why I didn't think they could change it, but since they changed Thrall being a shaman into a warrior with no background story why he changed from a shaman to a warrior, they can make Anduin into a priest. I mean, into a paladin, since he fits the paladin mode. I cannot express my gratitude enough for your help, champion. We must linger mustn't linger. However, the jailer's forces will soon be alert to the disturbance here. Let us leave this place at once.
My ability to teleport is limited here. But I should be able to open a portal back to my staff's location.
But yeah, Anduin fits the
Those wounds are serious.
telemorph.
It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
Constant repair. Okay.
Your arrival is timely. Our friend has something to share.
Even Shatter the Helm of Domination possess incredible power over the souls of the dead. But don't take my word for it, ask the being here. Make it talk.
Speak. How do we leave this place? So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it. Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive there.
It seems our course is clear. We are driven by a single purpose.
I cannot say I enjoy wielding the Helm of Domination. The magic it holds is unsettling to the dead. I'm gladly return it to your care. I'm guessing the only reason why we can hold it is because of our connection to Azeroth.
A shadow of hope. You cannot leave these innocent souls alone to their fate. Our remaining forces will remain on guard here. Signal us when you find this waystone.
The Waystones is, I guess, acts like a teleporter or an anchor.
The way forward will not be easy.
Our next step is clear. We must travel to the Cauldron, a frightful place I've heard spoken in fanatical whispers. It's the Forge of Swords that lies across the River of Souls. I have only been there a handful of times, but I've seen Bane held captive by the soldiers there. If fortune favors us, he'll still be nearby. Once he's safe, we can see about finding this waystone the Shade spoke of.
I will never forget.
But the memory will fade to a soft, rosy tint memory.
You're troubled, Thrall. What is it?
Still no sign of
Time heals all.
We cannot leave her alone in this nightmare.
Literally in real life, it does
I
too.
have no idea how to find her. We will do our best, but this waystone may be our only means of escape. If there's a way out of the Maw, then there has to be a way back in. We will return for her.
I hear something stirring.
Your wretched souls will bleed coming darkness.
Wretched? I heard you were soundly beat by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of hell are darkened by the wings of my Maw-sworn!
For Azeroth!
river Styx.
It's unbearable.
Keep moving!
Look! On the precipice above. Is that?
The jailer. He has Bane. A long road lies before us.
The jailer has Bane. This is worse than we feared.
Control your power.
The jailer's still trying to find somebody to open up the waystone at this particular point in time.
His wounds are wounded, but his spirit remains weakened. I've never seen anything like it.
I believe I have.
Happy Panda.
This place is very far from here.
Happy Panda.
Well met.
We'll be glad today when this place is behind us, too. Even as Bane's flesh mends, his spirit draws closer to death. I have seen dark magic like this before. Among the Shadow Moon clan, the jailer's minion must have inflicted a similar melee upon Bane. Remember the area in Warlord's Draenor with it has a bunch of ghosts in that one little patch, and it had to deal with getting a spirit wolf, I think, as a pet. The people that play the hunters on World of Warcraft will understand the area. That area is what Thrall's talking about. The only cure for the Shadow Moon curse was to find the object that used to poison the spirit and shatter it. The sorcerers of this realm wield ornament daggers. They might be what we're looking for. We must find the one that they used on Bane quickly. Okay. I was damn fool throwing my axe. Yes, you were. At the Sea Hag. We can't afford to lose focus. The battle ahead won't be easy. I'll need another weapon to help us fight the Waystone. Looks like the soldiers have plenty of... let's keep the eye out on one of them I could use.
I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got heft to it. Let's see what else we can find.
And this is not a good reason behind showing the background of reason why he turned into a warrior. I had to do a better job at doing that. Okay, we can only hope Bane's curse was inflicted by one of the sorcerers here. We are fortunate to find the sorcerers who poisoned the Bane's spirit. I will need your help to break this link, chieftain. Okay.
staves, but at least it won't break in a melee. Let's keep looking. Though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated on souls. Too much blame. Not enough impact. Too long a handle. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look. At last, a proper warrior's weapon. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel.
I need your help. Because the timing of what this person did makes it impossible to get out without having a fight, so I'm going to utilize some help a little bit more. Okay. This lacks the balance and the craftsman of a good frostwolf axe, but it will have to do. Let's get moving. Beggars can't be choosers. Now that we've had the dagger, it will take the combined will of all of us to sever the weapons link to High Chieftain. Jaina, Anduin, and I must do our part to keep Bane's spirit grounded, so we will be able to be up to you to deal with whatever forces unleashed on the blade is broken. Are you up to the task? Yep.
When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
This curse is tearing his soul apart. You must defeat it quickly. I think he's coming too. Bane, do you hear me?
I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it not for this champion. You have my eternal gratitude, hero. I son of care.
Were it not for your efforts, I'm certain my body and soul would be trapped in this forsaken place of eternity. I owe you my life, and I will fight to my last breath to repay this debt.
I wish we had more time for you to recover, but we need to move.
Understood. Lead the way.
The true battle lies ahead.
We must move quickly if we wish to find the Waystone. The soul mentioned it overlooks the cauldron, which would put it somewhere up on the ridge on the other side. Unfortunately, this area is swarming with enemy forces. We'd best avoid engaging them. lest we draw the jailer's attention. I could shield us from sight, but we all have to stay together.
We all have our ghosts.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon a high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here. We hope. The time for dreaming is over.
Cauldron's heavily fortified with jailer's forces. Will be wise to pass by undetected. Give word and I will shield us from their sight. I'm ready.
I will never forget.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all. Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
The size of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
So many souls pouring into the Maw. The dead of Azeroth, Draenor, worlds beyond our imagination. All damned to this place.
To be forged into weapons for the jailer. Despite all Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
Look, on the platform ahead. That must be the waystone to reach it before the jailer takes notice.
The waystone was said to be dormant, but it seems to be reacting to our presence. I can't find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
Yep. That's a pretty waystone. Looks like swords running, but...
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
We made it. If we can activate this waystone, we just might be able to escape this place. Anduin examines the obelisk intently. I've never seen markings like these before. I've studied the Titan artifacts, but these appear to be made by a different hand. It doesn't respond to me. I think Jane is right. The waystone is reacting to your presence. Perhaps you'll have better luck activating it. Stay on your guard. Jailer's forces pay this no mind when it was dormant, but there's no telling what they'll do if that changes.
When the jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us. Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
It's pretty. I like it. And I love the color blue.
Something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds to you, champion. Try to activate it while we hold off the jailer's army.
The Waystone appears to be waiting for something. You reach out and touch its surface. It's responded to us because of our attachment to the Azeroth.
Nothing escapes them all.
I know this because the person that does the lore mentioned it.
Light is with me.
This shows how powerful Anduin is. He can call on the power there.
Go, champion! Go!
See, that's what he's looking for. Because he wants out. So does Sylvanas. No, you don't. You can't say that you have it unless you actually have it.
Maw is attacking Horribles. Defend the Arbiter.
Hold. The more power upon them. But I sense... No, that cannot be possible. Welcome to the Eternal City.
Where am I? Have I escaped them all?
This crisis...
We must bring the years at once.
Come with us, stranger. The reports from our squires were unmistakable. The Maw shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to some change.
An ill omen to be certain. What can it mean? Overseers, this stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believed it to be a living mortal.
Are you in charge here?
See to their reception. Orivos welcomes you. Fate guides your heart.
Yes, I escaped them all.
Every attendant in Orivos is taught that the Maw is unbreachable, that the malevolent souls within are sealed away for all eternity.
This mortal's escape might mean the prisoners, weaklings, if true, the banished one could. Cardelaine, Kasher, Herthus be praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred. Wondrous news, honored voice. Mere moments ago, there was a disturbance at the boundary of the Maw. Then this mortal appeared, claiming to have broken free of it. A living mortal? Surely their presence here serves the purpose. If the Arbiter reacted to their arrival, perhaps they are the key to waking her.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience? may prove to be an agent of the jailer.
It is the Arbiter's place to judge souls, Hashem, not ours. I will bring this mortal before her. With her voice have I spoken.
Blessed be her voice.
Blessed be her voice. Trust in the purpose.
But only the purpose may be gliding us again.
Blessed be her voice. What news do you bring?
I will join you.
Until we speak again, I pray the Arbiter will awaken in your presence. Come forth and be judged. With her voice, she is unchanged, ever silent, ever still. When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles. It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessing. Mere words cannot describe the glory that was. Step forward, that I may show you. For uncounted eons, the Shadowlands was in perfect order. Infinite afterlives, with Oribos.
It looks like that finger trap.
As the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before the Arbiter, and she, ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved. Until... in that dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. And so it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike, is denied its rightful afterlife, and instead it is damned to the inescapable torment of the Maw. Now souls rich with anima travel only to the Maw. We have tried everything to stop it, to awaken our blessed Arbiter, to no avail. Without anima, drought has gripped the Shadowlands. The afterlives have grown isolated. Fear and uncertainty haunt us all. With countless souls feeding the jailer, I fear he may grow strong enough to break free from the Maw. It is said he is filled with hatred for the Arbiter. If he strikes her down, it would bring the end of everything the first ones made. Return to the lower levels. The overseers will prepare you for what is to come. What might your purpose be?
I'm ready to return.
Your purpose brought you to us. We all have a part. We all have a part to play.
Outsiders, what have you done, mortal?
I am Bolvar Forge. These knights
The touch of the Maw is upon their souls as well. But if they found a way to break free of its echoes, perhaps they can aid us.
I will aid you as
best I can. The chains, the past.
You seek to open a doorway back to the realm of the living. Orbis is crowded enough with so many brokers arriving every day.
Now, Karshare, be hospitable. I suggest establishing your portals where you first arrived, just outside the city.
as you wish.
As you wish. Champion, please confirm where our acolytes should open the portals.
Suffer well! Suffer well!
That's probably where you're gonna make the most money, is from the cards. That and contracts. If they still have them.
You need something. Tomorrow is another day.
I have opened countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two planes of reality.
I thought death was the end of existence.
Here, it seems, death is a power that offers new beginnings.
What do you seek?
What do you seek, mortal?
The eternal city.
The eternal city must be protected.
It would be my
my pleasure to help you.
Death is the ultimate transaction.
Ultimate transaction.
May I tempt you with my
wares?
You struck a hard bargain.
Good show.
I always like it when they encourage me. And work on my pets. Thank you very much. Let's get marzipan out.
You have my
undivided attention.
Please, do see me again.
Please, do see me again.
patronage is always appreciated.
You honor me with your
Attention.
Come back if you need.
Come back if you need anything.
It is clear you deserve only the best. I know our endeavors
Will prove profitable.
Tell me what you need, my friend.
Tell me what you need, my friend.
Fortune and wealth.
Fortune and wealth.
All goods and services.
All
for
goods
sale.
and services for sale.
Remember, everything has value.
Everything has value.
Just a minute.
Everything is negotiable.
Everything is negotiable.
So I get a chance. Different baits for different fish.
Until our next
Gotcha.
Transaction.
May I tempt you with my wares?
May I tempt you with my wares?
You struck a hard bargain.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Blacksmith. I don't know why I chose blacksmith for her. I don't know. Just strange.
How may I assist?
How may I assist?
This realm offers
infinite opportunities.
Marzipan. Okay.
And when she sundered the sky above the citadel shattered. A spire of an immense tower appeared beyond the veil.
The Arbiter sees all.
If the Maw's influence bleeds into your realm, the balance between life and death will be broken. All you hold dear will be consumed in darkness.
Fate guides your hand.
I guess he's explaining what happened.
If Ariel's influence bleeds into your realm, the balance between life and death will be broken. All you hold dear will be consumed.
We hope you are comfortable here, Andros. Consider these ancient facilities to be at your disposal.
Blessed be her voice. We will face whatever comes.
As I sat upon the frozen throne all of these years in frost, I could peer into the Shadowlands, brief glimpses, clouded and uncertain, sights both wondrous and terrible. We must work together to make sense of what has happened, to prevent the Maw from consuming all reality. Whatever Sylvanas and the jailer want, we must stop them, but we cannot do so alone. Perhaps can put us on the path to find the answers.
I fear darker days are to come.
Oops, sorry.
What might your purpose be?
The purpose has sent you to us. I know it. Can you help us find the answers?
Tell me, how did these allies from your world become trapped in the Maw?
Sylvanas Windrunner sent her agents to abduct them. Dark, winged beings who caught them in chains and dragged them through the shattered sky.
The winged Kyrian of Bastion ferry souls from mortal realm into the Shadowlands, but not with chains, and they are noble, untainted by the Maw.
True, but it would seem this is the only clue our mortal friend has to follow. It falls to us to open the way for them.
Overseer Kasher, take this mortal to the Ring of Transference. Use our anima reserves to open a pathway to Bastion.
But, honored voice, we have so little anima in our reserves. Surely we should be more...
See it done, Kasher. With her voice have I spoken.
Okay.
The purpose must be followed.
Let us begin the line, your path to the purpose. Do you think you can manage that? I will go with you.
Come, mortal. I will show you the way. Please keep our corridors tidy.
Yes, I will keep them tidy.
Here, mortal. This teleporter will convey you to the Ring of Transference. The Arbiter watches over all.
Your path and that of the purpose are becoming one. With the Arbiter's chambers are gateways to the infinite realms of the Shadowlands. As each soul was judged, a gateway would be opened to the appropriate afterlife. But since the incident, all the gateways have remained closed, dormant. We dare not use the Arbiter's sacred chamber for so mundane a purpose as travel, but here in the upper ring of the city, gateways can be configured for your needs. Before us stands the means of activate a gateway. Together, we can channel the anima to power it. Open the gateway to Bastion.
Trust the purpose. We have precious little anima to spare. But the honored voice has blessed your mission, so we will use what we have. We will call down one of the soul conduits for use as a gateway to Bastion. These paths have been dormant for some time. Your arrival will be unexpected.
And I got it where it's fixed where it won't affect my motion sickness. Thank goodness. Okay.
So I think I can still do 3 of the Indian story achievements on this playthrough. I'm gonna do the Minutemen. I'm gonna build up until I can get that right before that storyline ends. And do like a manual saving. Beat the Minutemen, and then go back, do it with and then go back to right before I went to the Institute and then beat the main story with the Institute.
Okay.
And then the only thing I'll have to do on the separate playthrough would be the Railroad. Yeah.
Purpose be praised, your path becomes clearer.
Fate guides us all.
Okay.
The Arbiter sees all truths.
When you arrive in Bastion, seek out one of the Kirin. Explain that you require an audience with the like the Arbiter. She's one of the ethereals ones. Who rule over the Shadowlands. If anyone can guide you to the truth, it is. Perhaps you will even know a way to end this animal drought. Once you find the answers you seek, you are welcome to return to Albatross. Purpose, guide your path, mortal.
This crisis will pass.
Okay, I got it where it won't affect my motion sickness.
That's how you travel?
Mm-hmm. I got it where it won't affect my motion sickness.
How's that?
Yeah, thank goodness.
How'd you do that?
I'll show you in a minute.
That's the fast way to travel, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Would you turn something off or something?
Oh, well, they have it where it's in the same section for the Codabon.
Level 51. I'm fixing to look at my level, Sherry. I'm a level 50, you're level 51.
See, you go to here, and I think it's the system. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the system. Wait, no. Right, no. No, it ain't the system. It's the interface. Go to interface. Go to accessibility right here. Yeah. See? And see the alternate full screen effect. You click on that, and underneath it says motion sickness. You can keep the character center, reduce the camera motion, keep character center and reduce camera motion, allow dynamic camera movement. And I got it where it keeps the character center and reduces the camera motion. And the camera shake, you can either have the camera shake not shake, reduce it, or having the full blast camera shake.
Sure.
See? What in the world? It looks like a clock. Okay. Well, anyway, that's where it's at. See?
I think I can still, that leaves me on my next playthrough. I can just do the railroad, and then I can do a better job of getting all the equipment and bar.
The way is open. I serve not only Bastion, but all of the Shadowlands.
The way is open again.
Our purpose is to serve.
Okay. Forgive my reaction. You see, the way from Ardros has been closed for quite some time. We did not know if it would ever open again. I welcome you, noble soul, to Bastion. Your deeds in life have earned you a most glorious fate. You are to become a Kyrian, a winged bearer of the death. My name is Kara. It would be an honor to introduce you to our beautiful realm. There is much you must learn before your journey can begin. Gather yourself and we will venture on. Well, except I'm not going to be a Kyrian.
Whatever the challenge, we shall rise to it.
Let's see.
There's a main person in
here. You likely have many questions. Do not worry. All will explain a good time. You are ready to begin the next chapter of your existence. Lead the way.
Archon's wisdom. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Bastion. Though you are like no soul I have ever seen before. No matter. You are to become one of the Kyrian. It is our sacred charge to bring mortal souls before the Arbiter for judgment. It has been an age since we last welcomed a new arrival. The greeter will tell you more as soon as The future of Bastion is in our hands.
The greeter will soon answer all your questions. This is the purpose after all. Kira smiles at you. I hope you are excited. I certainly am. Oh yes, the greeter. It seems this unit has been deactivated. Animal has been so scarce of late and with no souls entering their gates. I suppose it was prudent measures and was the most precious resource after all. There are some centurions nearby. A portion of their animal could serve our needs.
Sika, can we spare any anima for the greeter? Yes, take my barrel. Centurions will share. Hold tight now. No anima must fall.
That's pretty sad when you sit there just extracting some life out of the people. Huh. Oh.
I only got one though. You want it?
No, you can have it.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can't get it.
Have enough. We wake greeter now.
Okay. There it is.
The centurion emits a soft chime.
Anima reserves now nominal. Initializing. How may I assist you?
Welcome, worthy one. I am a greeter. It's my duty and pleasure to assist you on this, your first day among the Kyrian. Allow me to congratulate you. Your faith is reserved for the most noble of souls. Only those who live a life of service may call Bastion home. I am certain you have many questions. All new Aspians do. Please allow me the honor of introducing you to the next chapter of your existence. will begin. You're ready.
It was my pleasure.
Let's see, from which world system, any realm or form of existence do you originate? I think there might have been a mistake. I have some questions. I possess a wealth of knowledge. What do you wish to know? What can you tell me about the Bastion? I can tell you that you are fortunate indeed to have arrived in Bastion, to have earned this honor. Your mortal life must have truly been selfless and dutiful. Should you continue to prove your worthy, you will receive an eternity as a Kyrian. You will help ensure souls are conveyed from the realm of the living, from judgment before the Arbiter. No faith in all the Shadowlands is more desirable. Something else to ask. What is your purpose? Give purpose to ensure that all new rivals are acclimatic to the next step in their existence. I exist to teach others about the Kyrian. It is my honor and privilege to address you. Who's Akron? Rules over the realm. She is the most steward and dedicated of ethereal ones. It is by her will that Bastion carries out its purpose in the Shadowlands. There is much more to say about this ancient being, but such glories do not befit the ears of an Aspian. Perhaps when you achieve your wings, you may find yourself in her presence. I have something else to ask. What are these little wild things? Makes a series of chiming sounds, all owls. In your realm, these are nocturnal avians, yes? Gestures to can't pronounce her name yet, because I don't know how to pronounce it yet. This steward, the manifestant from Bastion's anima to aid the Kyrian in their day-to-day tasks. They love nothing more than to be of service. I have something else to ask. What can you tell me about the Centurions? These constructs brought to life by anima serve many purposes in Bastion. They aid our Aspians in training, defend our lands, and perform mental tasks if needed. Some, such as classified like myself, current wealth of knowledge, have the archives. Okay, never mind. I think I might make a mistake. We understand that the end of the mortal's existence can feel abrupt and is sometimes difficult to accept. You are not the first, nor will you be the last, to question the nature of your new existence. Please take this opportunity to process these facts and find acceptance. When you have done so, we will continue our orientation. I'm not dead. I do not understand. From which world system, entity, realm, or form of existence do you originate? I come from Azeroth.
Greetings, denizen of Azeroth. We have prepared a number of activities to help you acclimate to your new existence. Please visit each station to learn more.
I must prepare my station. I will meet you there.
Please take a seat and presentation will begin. I was always the one that sat in front row in the middle in school.
Welcome, new aspirants, to the first step in your journey through Bastion. While you venture among us, we teach you the